Hello and welcome to my channel. In today's video I'll be sharing with you how to make Nigerian egg roll. So you begin by pouring your hot water into the pot and then putting about 6 eggs, cover it, let it cook. While that is cooking, I'm going to bring in my mixing bowl, and into my mixing bowl I will sieve in my flour. I'm using all-purpose flour. Now you can use any flour of your choice, but just make sure that it's a good flour and then sieve it just to be on the safer side. Okay, once I'm done sieving, I'll go in with about 2 tablespoons of sugar, cinnamon powder and salt, baking powder. Now I'm going to mix this for everything to come together very well, and once everything is well mixed in, I'll go in with my wet ingredients, which is the butter. Now use your hand and begin to mix that properly until you get the crumpy texture. Welcome to my channel, everyone, and I really appreciate your support. God bless you all. Once you get this crumpy texture, dig a little well and then add in some milk or water and then begin to mix. You can use milk, you can use water. Okay, let it be your preference. Then continue to mix, add them bit by bit, because if you add everything at once you might get a runny dough and you don't want that. We want it a little bit hard, so keep mixing with your hand just this way and knead this for about 7 to 8 minutes. Okay, just the way it is, and for you to know that it's ready, it will stop sticking to the bowl. Then form it in a cycle just this way and set it aside. Let it rest for about 15 minutes. Check on your egg, and now by this time this egg has been cooking for almost 8 to 10 minutes. Now add it in a cold water, not the hot water, because it will be hard to peel. The cold water makes it easier to peel. Okay, and then begin to peel it, and I'll just show you how easy it came out. Do you see that there was not any struggle because I'm using cold water? Make sure the water is very cold. Some people put it in icy water, but yeah, I want it in cold water just this way. And do you see how beautiful it came out? I'll do the remaining one. Now this is my egg. I'll set that aside. Then I'm going to bring in my chopping board, sprinkle some flowers on that, and then I will cut some of the dough and begin to roll it out. Sprinkle a bit of flour as well just on top of it to be on the safer side so it doesn't stick to the rolling pin. Roll, roll, roll until everything is flattened out. Now get a bowl and then just cut it out in a round shape like a cycle, just the way I'm doing. Then go ahead and cut this out. If it's not coming out, okay, cut the remaining part out just the way you're seeing me doing. Then you're going to the next step, which is make sure that it is very, very flat that way. Then sprinkle some flowers on top of that dough. That is to help it not to make the dough wet, okay, because the egg is a little bit wet too. So when you add flour, it makes it stay dry. Now you're going to start pinching it the way you see me pinching. Just keep pinching, pinching and pinching. I really love reading your comments, and I want to just take this time to say thank you so much for always finding time to watch my video and to comment. I really appreciate that and do not take it for granted. Let me know where you're watching me from, and let me know if you enjoy my recipe in the comment section. Please remember to share with your loved ones and then share with your friends. Turn on your notification bell so that you always receive notification whenever I upload a video. God bless you. And you see how well this dough is coming out. Make sure you pinch by the side. The result of your egg roll depends on how well you pinch it, so take your time and pinch it very, very well. Roll it again and again just the way I did, and then I will repeat this process so that you will see it. Put your dough inside. Make sure you add flour under before putting it, okay? Then pinch and pinch just that way. You want to hold from side to side, pinch it, give it a big gap. You could feel the egg moving inside. That means you are doing the right thing. Then pinch it and pinch it and pinch it, and this is just how easy it is to make that. Okay, anywhere that is not pinched, just look at that, and it is all ready. I got my 6 egg into their rolls. So while I was mixing that, my oil, I mean, I want to say egg, my oil was heating up. So I begin by adding them gradually. Don't just throw it, it will splash and you end up in A&E, God forbid. So turn it gently and gently until it is ready. The heat should not be that high because you're going to get your dough outside cooked and inside uncooked. After about 7 to 10 minutes, because I really cook it on a low heat, not too low, look at how well it is fried, and the egg is not open. Just look at that. That means you perfectly got it right. And take it out, put it in a drainer. At this point, everyone was asking me what is going on because it was smelling so good. This is what we have. This is what we have, guys. It was so tasty and delicious. My kids were very, very happy that I made this. I shared it with my neighbors, and yeah, just look at that. Let me cut one open so that you can see what is inside. Okay, just look at this. It was so delicious, guys. Look at this beautiful egg. And the remaining dough, I made something else with it. Okay, I made something else with it, so I'm going to show you just in a bit what I used the remaining dough to make, because you can't throw that away. So I made this beautiful bite. The kids, they were actually, I gave it out actually. So do you see what I made? It's like chin chin, but it's very soft. So yeah, that one, I don't know what to call it, the younger sister of chin chin. Well, that's by the way. So with that, we've come to the end of our today's recipe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Until then, always remember that Jesus loves you so much. Bye.